Alright guys, let's talk a little bit about this awesome Spyderco Fluted Military in titanium. This is one knife that I was so very excited to see come out. As you guys know, I love titanium frame lock knives. I do like the military. It's a little big for my tastes, but this knife is kind of different for a military, and I'll get into that. But let's just get I don't really need to do specs. You know, it's the same size as any military, but the weight on this is 5.1 ounces, which I think is about maybe a little bit heavier than the G10 version, but a lot lighter than the regular titanium version. Now this knife, very special. I believe it's only released in limited batches per month. I know I'm going to get this number wrong, but I think it might be 50, maybe 100, maybe a couple hundred, but definitely not more than a couple hundred a month. Probably around 50 or 100 a month. It sold out immediately. Pre-orders. I don't even think it was released into the mainstream market. It was just the pre-orders was the first batch, and they all sold out. I was lucky enough to get one, and let's talk a little bit about it. As I said, it's titanium. It's got this really cool fluted pattern, which is it's like grooves in the titanium, kind of similar to what the Wilson Combat did to the Umnunzan. But I really dig this a lot better. It's smaller grooves, but as you can see, these are hand colored. These are colored by hand. Now I'm not sure if it's a blowtorch, which I doubt. Maybe it might be a torch, but it could be anodized as well. But they're all done by hand, which means that they're all unique in their own little way. So each one is kind of like a custom. You know, they're all different. Absolutely love this knife. Have not stopped carrying it since I got it. I'm not really a big fan of really huge knives like the military, but it's just a great knife. It's a lot thinner than the regular titanium version. I mean, a lot thinner. And it's thinner than the G10 version, obviously, because it doesn't have liners. But it's really thin, fits well in the hands, and it's impeccable quality. It's closest to like a custom I think Spyderco has come in a long time. Really nice. I mean, check this detent out. I mean, I am literally, there. Amazing detent. Just amazing detent. But see how it sucks it in there? But watch this. Buttery smooth operation. Every time, just buttery smooth. Listen, no sound at all. I mean, buttery smooth. No blade play whatsoever, which is just amazing. I mean, that's craftsmanship right there. That a detent is that solid. I mean, just a really nice detent, but it opens up with no effort at all. I mean, no effort at all. And the lockup is just completely solid. Lockup right now is about 40%, which is very nice. And it's just, I love it. Great quality, nice and thin. Now what's cool is the pocket clip here kind of acts as like a lock bar stop. See how it hits that lock bar? So it's not going to overextend. You're not going to lose your buoyancy of your lock bar. Got a nice satin pocket clip. Very nice satin finish on this knife. Razor sharp. You guys remember how sharp those full flat Delicas and Enduras were? This is up there with it. The only gripe I have, which you really can't see on this, the only gripe I have, which is nothing, is I wish that they could have finished. You can see, kind of see here. I wish they could have finished the edge a little better. As you can see on like something like a Chris Reeve knife, how that blade, the edge has that, the grind has that mirror polish. Now this is something that all Spydercos really have. It's just their factory edge, but you can see the grind lines on that. If they would have polished that edge, this knife would have been a laser. I mean, you could have pulled it out and pointed it at something, and they would have cut. But as it is, that's fine with me. It's nothing wrong with that. You can, if you wanted to, you could sharpen that out with a very fine grit stone, no problem. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. You guys know the ergonomics of a military is amazing. Nice carry knife, nice and light. Comes out of your pocket quick, opens quick. Just beautiful knife. I just absolutely love this knife, and I cannot wait for the knife.5 to come out. I think it's going to have vertical fluting. Man, that thing looks beautiful. Hopefully people are going to be able to get a chance to hold this and own this knife, but as it looks right now, it's going to be a while probably for that second batch to come out. You know, I'm not really sure what the releases are going to be like on that, but I know the first run sold out in like a second. And from what I've seen on eBay, there's 4 on eBay right now. I think 3 of them are buy it nows. One is $300, one is $399, which is ridiculous, but he's already sold one. And I think one has 4 bids with a couple of days left, and it's at $300. Now, street price on this is $243, which is a good price. It's a lot, but I was definitely willing to pay it. It's just something that's so special, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. And I just want to say thanks to Spyderco and Sal and crew for releasing something like this. Great, great knife. It's kind of like a Sabenza. I mean, you have to hold it to appreciate it. I mean, just the way it functions, it is so smooth. Lockup is so nice. Just releasing that lock bar, it hits that clip there. It's not going to overextend. Really, really nice. Beautiful blade shape. So that's the Spyderco Thai Fluted Millie. I just wanted to talk a little bit about it, and I love it. It's a great knife. It's my favorite Spyderco to come out in a while. It definitely has surpassed the Sage 2. Now I know the Sage 2 is a great knife and it's the perfect size I like, but even though this is a big knife, I just love it. It's such a great knife. I hope you guys are able to get one if you're looking for one. So, y'all take care now. Be safe and stay sharp, y'all. Take care now.